And a good Sunday morning. It's the 30th day of April 2023. It's the last day of the month. And yes, the weather's been below average for most of April as well. The average high was only 71 degrees. The average low was 54. So yeah, pretty much the first 4 months of the year have been below average. But the rainfall was below average too this month. We only barely had like 1/10 of an inch. After all that atmospheric rivers in January and February and March, we even had snow back in late February in the low elevations. The snow was as low as like 1,500 feet in some areas. But yeah, they're talking rain and snow this week. Yeah, we might get some more snow. And yeah, I mean, out here in the LA Basin, it's been pretty comfortable though, but out in the inland valleys, it was pretty warm, but the deserts were toasty. Yeah, I mean, temperatures were like close to 105 degrees out in Palm Springs. Boy, it would have been nice if we had this kind of heat over here in the city, but hey, at least we got the marine layer, which is pretty comfortable. And well, the Dodgers look to go for the sweep as they have one more game against the Cardinals, and then the Phillies come to town for 3 games. The defending National League champions and old friend Trey Turner. And yeah, Trey Turner. Meanwhile, the Angels have one more game in Milwaukee as they try to avoid the sweep. And also, we have 2 NBA games today. We have the New York Knicks taking on the Miami Heat. And then we got Game 7 of the first round between the Warriors and the Kings at Golden One Center. And we'll have to wait and see if the Sacramento Kings end the Warriors dynasty, or see if the Warriors can continue their dynasty with one last dance, you know. But whoever the Lakers were lucky they got the win Friday night, so they still have a couple more days to rest. However, the Lakers are going to start the playoffs either in Sacramento or Golden State round 2, which starts Tuesday. And of course, Denver beat Phoenix on their home court as expected. So Denver's up 1-0 in the semifinals. And then today it's going to be Miami against New York. Yeah, that should be a good series too. The New York Knicks are also in a title drought as well. They haven't won the NBA championship since '73. I mean, that's like 50 years. But the Knicks have a shot. Yeah, Denver and Phoenix are looking for their first title. Denver has never been to the finals. Sacramento has never been to the NBA Finals as the Sacramento Kings. And then, of course, tomorrow it's the Sixers against the Celtics. And, of course, the Sixers haven't won a title in 40 years, and the Celtics and Lakers are tied for 17. And it is quite possible that either the Lakers or Celtics will break the tie possibly this year. And Golden State has, that's kind of like their swan song right now because, well, Curry's already 35, Thompson's and Green are 33, and we'll have to wait and see if Thompson or Green will be back next year. Or maybe they could re-sign with the Warriors for less money, avoid arbitration. But Curry will always be the face of the franchise, though. And Andre Iguodala, the swing man, is likely going to call it a career. But Steve Kerr has never lost a playoff series against a Western Conference team since he became the coach. Not like Mark Jackson. And unfortunately, the Kings were eliminated last night from the Stanley Cup playoffs. And yes, it is kind of sad. But I think the Kings will be stronger than ever next season. And they'll try to be a higher seed and have home ice advantage. Because whatever happens, home court, home field, home ice, in a best of 7, you know, it's always good to be the higher seed. And, well, happy birthday is going out to former NBA player Isaiah Thomas, and of course the former infielder Jeff Reboulet, and the former major leaguer Phil Garner, also the former manager. And yes, it's tomorrow's May 1st, and it's May gray almost. And well, I hope you have a good Sunday. I'll see you soon, and let's hope the Dodgers go for the sweep, and let's hope the Phillies sweep the Astros, and we'll wait and see if the Angels can avoid the sweep of the Brewers. And also, let's go Kings one more time and try to light the beam. Amen.